Former top manager for the luxury hotel group Anantara, Justin Pitt has moved to the Philippines to build a life and family with his beautiful wife, Cristalle Belo Pitt. Currently busy with consulting projects, he indulges his passion for food and wine through cooking for his young family. At the time of taping, Justin and Cristalle were still expecting. However, they are now proud parents of the handsome Hunter James Pitt. So today we're cooking Bicol Express chicken. My version, which is actually in my book, we do a fried chicken. So we sear it so that the skin gets crispy. If you're doing for a big group of people, you could actually put it in the oven, skin side up.
Right.
And then we're gonna make it curry style. So we're gonna do a Bicol Express paste, cook it out, and then add some coconut milk.
Sounds great.
All right. I am just gonna rough chop the ginger.
Right.
Just put in the chilies. Do you like spicy?
I used to eat a lot of spicy, but I don't know what happened. At one point, I think my stomach rebelled a little bit.
Oh no!
So now I get the hiccups.
Oh no!
So it's super embarrassing.
Okay, so that way I'll just do one red chili.
Thank you for being kind.
And one of the things I really love about this dish is the use of lemongrass. Yeah. So the reason why we're actually putting in a lot of these ingredients into the paste is because you want the paste to be quite strong, right?
Right.
Because you're gonna temper it with a coconut milk. And some canola oil, keep it neutral. And then shrimp paste.
Yes.
Bagoong. Okay. Then we'll season the chicken.
Right.
So maybe just a teensy bit of oil. In this particular dish, I am actually gonna add a little bit of turmeric to the chicken. So turmeric and lemongrass and ginger, these are really, really good marriages in terms of flavor profile. So skin side down, get out all those juices, which also lets me, right, yeah, that's why I love chicken thighs. Guys, if you're like really afraid of oil, sometimes I fry like this. Just make sure this doesn't catch fire, because then that like defeats the purpose. But yeah, if you're really afraid and you're, doing some heavy frying, then just cover your hand.
You can actually smell that turmeric now.
Nice. It's nice, right? Okay, so once the chicken is done, set it aside in a different pan. Don't put it back in the same pan that you marinated in, okay? Why? Because you can't mix raw chicken juices with cooked chicken juices. You could get salmonella, you could get sick. Particularly with chicken and meat, once it's cooked, don't put it back with the raw stuff, okay? I'm going to actually fry out the paste, okay? And I'm just gonna take a little bit of the
flavored oil?
Yeah, just a little. Not too much because that's pretty browned up already. Okay.
So why do we fry the paste?
Alright, so you want to cook out the spices a little bit, okay?
Brings out their flavor.
Yeah, and then you have to remember these are all raw ingredients in the paste, right? It's raw onions, it's raw ginger, it's raw lemongrass. So technically, it's not cooked. So you can't just dump it in there with the coconut cream. There's no flavor whatsoever.
I'm getting hungry.
So you're gonna want to fry it till it kind of splits like it's doing on the side.
Right.
Okay. Guys, if you can see, the paste has started to split. And when I say split, it means like the oil is coming out. Okay, and that means it's cooked. We're gonna lower the heat and add in some coconut cream.
So our coconut cream is going to give us a lot of richness.
Exactly. And it's gonna temper all that fiery flavor.
Yes, taste your food.
But
One of the biggest tips you can have is to taste your food, and all the way through the cooking process, not just at the end.
So salt would be really good. Nice flavors, right?
The lemongrass and ginger is great.
That's the right texture we want, guys. It's kind of like a thick soup. All right, we're gonna plate this up. So really easy, we're just really gonna spoon this on top, okay? Yeah, so I like to leave some of the chicken exposed.
So you can see the crispiness.
Yeah, crispiness, and then you actually keep the texture. And then something that I feel is so underdone in Philippine cuisine is using fresh herbs, okay? So just really, guys, just a beautiful bit of cilantro there. Some chili so that people know that it's spicy, right? There we go. Shall we try? Just dip it in there and a bit of cilantro.
So, cheers.
Cheers.
There you go. Thank you.
Let me know how it is. And to wash it down, of course, it wouldn't be feast with me without wine. Okay, so here we've got...
It's beautiful. The chicken is lovely and soft. You get that lovely fattiness from the coconut cream, a little bit of sweetness. And the chili comes in, and then the spices, a little bit of ginger, and then a little bit of lemongrass as well. I'll be making this again. This is great.
Okay.
Crispy skin.
It's the crispy skin, right? Makes all the difference.
And what are we drinking? What is this?
All right. This is an off-dry Riesling from New Zealand, okay?
Okay.
New Zealand has great soil for Riesling because of all that limestone and really great mineral quality
Almost
to it.
as good as Australia.
Yeah. Neighbors, cheers! All right, so Justin, how long has it been since you moved here?
It is coming up to 2 years now.
How do you like it so far?
Well, I'm lucky in the sense that I spent a lot of time in Asia. So I lived
Yes.
in Thailand, I lived in China, I lived in Cambodia. So I'm a bit of what they call an egg. I'm white on the outside and yellow in the middle. So, sorry.
Are you a little scrambled too on the inside?
Yeah,
No?
the older I get, the more scrambled that I get. So no, I have a passion for food here. I love the people here. I love the landscapes. I love the beaches. I really love this part of the world. So the Philippines has been an easy progression.
Yeah.
I love the islands. I get to go surfing down there.
And do you feel at home here now?
I do. We just renovated our apartment, as you know.
Yes.
So we just moved back in there, and then now that very much feels like our home. So which
That's
is
great.
And then Crystal and I are now starting to do our nursery.
That's so exciting.
I know.
So exciting.
So that's kind of for us. We're
How are you feeling about being a dad?
I'm super excited and I'm super nervous.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of both. First child for me, of course, first child for us. But my sister has 2 kids, so I spend a lot of time with them when they were younger. So I've kind of had that other course, Scarlett, as well. We've been blessed to see her grow up.
Work-wise, what have you been up to?
First off is I started a consultancy company here.
Yeah.
We're actually based out of Hong Kong with a partner we have there, but I look after the operations here in the Philippines. And we do hospitality consulting, so I spent 20 years in hotels and ran hotels.
Just to wrap things up, I'm going to do a couple of quick fire questions.
Okay, maybe have some wine first. Get liquored up.
Whatever comes to your head, first answer, just spill it.
Okay.
What did you have for breakfast?
I had coffee.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Too much wine.
What would be your last meal on earth?
I would have a steak, and I would have a baked potato with sour cream and chives, and I'd probably have a buttered lobster tail with a nice little salad.
Surf and turf.
Surf and turf.
One food item you hate.
I don't like, what's the Filipino dish with the soy sauce?
Adobo?
I don't like adobo.
Dun dun dun. One person in the world who doesn't like adobo? Wow.
Sorry.
On that note, Filipino food that you love.
I cooked Senegal and really enjoyed it. And the other one I had was the peanut-based one.
Correct.
Kare I like also. And the kanila.
One food item you can't live without.
Meat.
Meat.
Red meat.
Oh wow. It's been a long, tiring, and stressful day. I get home and I want...
Hug my wife.
Oh, okay. Well, extra poggy points for you. Cheers, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank
It was
you for
great.
having me.
Really great.